This video will walk you through how to practice following your child's lead in play as a way to prevent challenging behaviors. Prevent strategies are things you can do to reduce the likelihood of challenging behavior before it happens. So this means you should practice these strategies when challenging behavior isn't happening yet. They're like an extension of the universal support strategies in the first part of the app, but these are specific to the function of your child's challenging behavior. Most importantly, they help strengthen your relationship with your child and with other members within your family. Prevent strategies are useful for everyone. The data that you entered leads us to believe your child often uses challenging behavior to get time with you or someone else who's important to them. So, you can use these steps to reduce the chance that your child will use challenging behavior to get your attention. Start by finding a time during the day that you can set aside just a few minutes to play with your child. First, put out some toys for you to play with. Make sure that there are at least 2 of the same types of different toys, like 2 cars, 2 people, 2 blocks, so that you can both play with the same toy. Then, watch your child and wait for them to play with the toys first. Exactly what you do next is going to depend on what your child does, but basically, you're going to want to copy what they did and then expand on it just a little bit. For example, if they move a toy without talking, copy their action and then label it. If they make a horse hop, you make the horse hop and say, hop hop. If your child moves a toy and says what they're doing, you can copy their action and words and expand by adding one more thing. So if your child moves a car and says, drive, you can move the car quickly and say, drive fast. Once you have copied and added, wait for your child to take another turn and repeat the process again. You may feel kind of bored or awkward by this repetition and waiting, but resist the urge to push the play too much. Your child is learning a lot. This time is a chance for you to let your child exercise some independence and build your relationship by playing together. Here's an example of how this might look at home.
Your sword is made of Jello.
And whenever he does that, what color does the Jello turn?
Blue.
Like Catboy. Does it make a sound like Jello? A Jello sound?
It could be a white or like this, blue, not Jello.
Blue, not Jello? Just a regular blue sword like yours? Okay. Who's gonna boop who? Gently boop. Oh, I love the way you're playing so gently and calm with your toys. You're playing so nicely with your toys.
This kiddo has pretty advanced language skills, so mom asks questions to follow his lead with the toys. She also does a great job of embedding positive reinforcement into the play whenever he's gentle with the toys. A couple of helpful tips for following your child's lead. First, avoid asking too many questions during play, especially if your child is younger. Instead, label what they're doing or label what you're doing. Try to use language and play actions that are similar to your child's. Don't add a whole lot of extra words or actions, especially all at once. Remember that right now you're following their lead, with small expansions to keep the play moving, and to give your child some learning opportunities. When your child does ask appropriately for your time or attention, give them lots of positive descriptive feedback for asking, and try to honor their request, if possible, even just for a minute. Don't forget to practice teaching your child how to ask for your attention. Revisit the teach strategies in your behavior support plan for ideas on how to do this. Remember, we're teaching your child to ask for attention instead of using challenging behavior. You're doing great. We know it's hard to learn new skills for both you and your child. Keep practicing. Your hard work will pay off. Following your child's lead during play gives lots of opportunities to strengthen the foundation of your relationship, which can help prevent challenging behaviors. Visit our website for more suggestions on how to respond and prevent challenging behaviors, and reach out if you need support.